Hey everybody, it's Abby, your everyday mermaid, and this is
Lauren.
my Mergal pal, and you are listening / watching to a really special portion of our podcast, which is picking a winner for the monthly Mermaid Full subscription box giveaway. Holla. Okay, Lauren. So first, we should just show everybody what was in the box.
Yes. We have this lovely little sign that says, "Trust me, I'm a mermaid."
So cute.
It's so cute and so appropriate for one's beach house. Is that
Or
gonna
just
stand?
their
Ooh,
mermaid
yes,
room.
yes, or mermaid room. We have this lovely little mer sitting on her coral.
Pin.
A pen. Yes, it's a pen, and you can write all your mermaid thoughts.
You know what Ben said when he saw that pin? He said, "Abby, it's you."
It's true. It's got the purple hair and
And the purple
pink.
tail.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can write all your mermaid thoughts down with her, and you're kind of salty about not being a mermaid.
Magnetic
notepad.
Fancy schmancy.
So lovely. And then my personal fave, for obvious reasons, is the T-shirt which says mermaid on it. And I don't know if it comes off on camera, but the mermaid in the picture has gradients of almost purple, and goes down into like teal and then green tail.
Let's hold it up in the center here, in between us, to show everyone.
So pretty.
So beautiful. So all of this can be yours if you go to mermaidful.com.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to use my code mermaidvlogs, you can get a discount on your Mermaid Box subscription. Here, you want to
Stop touching my shirt.
I'm sorry. But for this specific box, we did a monthly giveaway, as we always do. We love our Mermaid Full peeps, but
so true.
They sent us this box, and they're going to send one lucky winner a box with all of these goodies in it. And that lucky winner is, drum roll please, Blue Federation.
Yay!
We don't know your real name at Blue Federation on Instagram, but you are the lucky winner. So we will be contacting you to get your shipping info and send you your very own Mermaid Full box.
It's so true.
And if you entered the giveaway and you didn't win this month, don't worry. We do it every month.
It's
because
true.
We love you. So be sure to follow us on Instagram at Everyday Mermaid Podcast to get in on the next one.
Yay!
Thanks so much to Mermaid Full for sponsoring this podcast. We love you.
We do.
And we will.
See you on the flip side.
Bye, mermaids.
Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Abby, your everyday mermaid, and this is
Lauren,
my Mergal pal, and you are listening to the Everyday Mermaid Podcast.
Hello.
Hello.
Abby, didn't notice anything different about me?
Lauren, you look so precious with these glasses. What is going on?
Thanks. So, do you remember the woman that we stayed with in LA?
Yeah.
Your Dr. Frant?
Caitlin?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she had suggested that we both get blue light blocking glasses,
which I did, and
right.
I use.
I had not. I did not. I at the time did not. So recently, especially as it's darker now, earlier, shocking because it's winter. Yes. I was noticing that when I was watching TV and on my phone and doing the various other activities that you do when you're lazy, or just vegging in the evenings, I'd go downstairs to go to sleep at night, and I had like blurry vision and my eyes felt really, really tired. And I said, I wonder if I'm putting too much strain on them. So I bought blue light blocking glasses.
And you look so precious.
Thanks.
I just cannot with your cuteness right now.
My little turd shell. And so I won't keep them on because, I don't have a screen in front of me right now.
Right.
So yeah, and I really did notice a difference last night.
Oh, totally. It gives me, like, when I don't use them, it actually gives me brain fog. Like the rest of the day, I cannot function because I'll get up in the mornings and do editing or whatever.
Right.
Lately, it's been all day.
Yeah.
But it, like, later on, it'll give me like serious brain fog.
And I got a 2-pack So it's like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. So this was just that like tortoise shell kind of look.
Where'd you get them?
Amazon.
Yeah.
And a clear. So I've got one upstairs in the loft and
Yeah.
one downstairs. And
so good.
I'm
Makes
such
a
an adult
difference.
these days.
Girl, you are just living your best
Mhm.
adult mermaid life right now.
After we record, I might even go to the grocery store.
What?
I know.
How responsible
I know.
of you.
Well, I ran out of tea.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, yeah, speaking of blue light glasses and looking at screens, do you remember, we didn't share this on the podcast, but do you remember we were at dinner and I told you I was editing a certain client's, retouching his photos?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I spent the first week of this experience. It's a 2-week experience. First week of the experience, there was a group. So there's in photo world,
Right.
you take all the photos and then you select the ones you like, and then you edit those photos. So he gives me his hard drive, and this particular client is really into all like the photography and video things. He's not he's a country artist, but he's into it. But he decided to mark the ones he didn't want instead of marking the ones he did want retouched. So there was 109 photos marked in this selects folder. Okay. So in my head, I'm thinking, great, I have 109 photos to retouch. This is going to take a while, but Abby's going to do it. Well, he gets back from his tour, wherever he was, texts me, and he's like, hey, how's it coming? I was like, I am on 72 of 109. I am hitting my stride. I'm real close. And he calls me immediately. He's like, I think we have a problem.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, it should only be like 70 total, like not 109 images. And I was like, huh? And sure enough, I was editing the wrong photos.
Oh my gosh.
All week.
Country music artist says what?
So I spent the last 3 days doing nothing but retouching his photos. Because I was like, crap, because it's all for his new album that like has a certain date, and I was like, oh no,
I didn't like a single part of that story. Not a single part of it, because I know that feeling. I know exactly what you felt in that moment of just.
I could have been done.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You could have been sitting on your couch with Disney Plus on, and your blue light blocking glasses, and
enjoying
just been,
my life.
Watching Little Mermaid for the 50th time.
Yeah. I I skipped some swims because I've been swimming a lot lately.
Yeah.
Skipped some swims. Ended up not going to half my workouts, which is important to me.
Swimming counts though.
Yeah, swimming does count.
I wouldn't discredit the swimming.
No. Yes, for sure. But anywho, so Abby's been I finished it all in 3 days time.
Oh gosh.
And so now I was like, Ben, we're done. And I haven't been eating sugar, dairy, or gluten. But after that, I was like, we're going to celebrate. We're going to Chewy's. Give me the biggest enchilada with cheese all over it. So that's
and how sick were you that night?
Yeah, it actually didn't work out. But
yeah, that's not how that works. It's not how any of this works.
But yeah, it was worth it at the during that time. So anywho,
about 20 minutes after you finished that burrito, it was not good anymore.
Yeah. So yeah,
but you got it done.
So that's my let's get caught up.
Oh man.
Story. Wait, you should tell people about your crate and barrel experience.
Oh man, that was bizarre. Boyfriend bought a set of plates and other dishware from Crate and Barrel because it's a new house. Huzzah!
And Crate and Barrel's nice.
Yeah. It's very, and it's awesome. They've got all different kinds of designs. So we got the Wilder set of dishes, and prime suspect number 1 over here was the first one to break a plate.
Oops.
Yeah. Because the house is polished concrete floors.
Oh yeah, that's not helpful.
Yeah, things that like to break on polished concrete. So I hit it. Yeah, so I broke a plate, and and we were shopping. And so I went to Crate and Barrel and I said, yes, plate. I need one.
Just one.
Just one. So I got in line, and this entire exchange was just, I mean, it's not the weirdest thing that's ever happened, but it was by far just a kind of eyebrow raising experience. Like, what did I just go through to buy this one plate? So I get in line, and there's a couple ahead of me, and they're both buying 2 drinking glasses. But all 4 drinking glasses are the same. Like, they're all from the same set. But they're just both buying 2, and they've asked them to package them as those 2, and they want to pay for these 2 glasses separately. So 4 glasses in total. Each person is buying 2 glasses. They want them packaged separately, and they want to pay for them separately. And of course, in my head, which is just full of creatively written stories that never get put down, I'm like, you're clearly like a couple, like you're clearly together, but why do you need the same glasses in 2 different places? I would like, why? Because that would be the reason why you would package them separately, is because you're going to 2 different places, but they're the same glasses. And so, of course, just in my head, I'm over and over and over again, like, why wouldn't you take them together? And I get paying for them separately if you have like split your finances.
Splitting it.
We're talking, guys, like I went astronomical with where this like this story was in my head. That's not the weird part. That's fine. So the girl that does the exchange, she's also talking to her coworker, but I'm not paying attention to that conversation.
So this is the girl like at checkout, like supposed to check you out.
Right, who's supposed to check me out. And so they're doing their whole thing. I'm imagining this alternate universe in which you have to buy your own drinking glasses from the same set. And not live together whilst drinking them in different places and being like, we drink from the same glasses now, huzzah. I don't know. That's places, brain, things.
Sure.
So they finish, they leave. I go up, and the girl says, hi, how are you? Turns to the guy that she works with and says, yeah, so I'm going to die alone. And in my head, my immediate reaction is, I am not emotionally prepared to deal with this. I just want to buy a plate. Just one. I just want to buy a plate.
Just one plate.
Just one plate. Here's my $14 for this plate. I just can't. No. Okay. So while she's checking me out, she proceeds to tell this story about this guy that she had kind of been dating, and things were going really well. And I guess not long into it, he said, oh, by the way, I hate cats. And she said, I don't know why he would say that, because he's been over to my place. He knows I have a cat. And I guess this is why she's going to die alone, because she just picks people that hates cats, and she happens to have a cat. And in my experience, people that hate cats don't actually hate cats. They're just allergic to them.
Right.
Which I understand, because I am as well, but I don't hate them. I want them all over me at all times because they're fuzzy and have a tail.
They're so cute.
Yes. But regardless, I don't know how to react to this. Like
it's just why is this the time to discuss such things?
Right. And of course I could have gone the super emo route and been like, well, truly, we all die alone. Or been hella positive and been like, oh no, you'll definitely find someone. It's all up to the universe. Or just been very pragmatic and been like, listen, when it's your time, and it might be somebody completely not who you think it is, and it'll be wonderful. Know. Yeah, you have no idea. So there's lots of different avenues. Instead, I just went for not saying anything at all, because I just wanted this experience to be over. Yeah. And I know that she's paying attention to me, because I sneezed. And she said, blah, 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 dying alone. Bless you. Blah, blah, blah. Boy hates cats. And then she asked me if I wanted a gift receipt.
For your one plate?
Why do I want a gift receipt for one plate? I'm the one that broke it.
I
was like, no, boy. I don't want a gift receipt. I just want a plate.
Strange things are happening to me.
Yeah, it was just a very
That's weird.
Why?
What's going on?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, that was my experience at Crate and Barrel.
Well, that's
which,
crazy.
Other than that, is a wonderful place. They have mermaid sheets.
Yeah, but not for adults.
No, I know. It's for the children.
Rude. Like, one of these days, these companies are going to, like, get the picture that, like, adults are no longer, like, the adults that they once were.
Did you have Little Mermaid sheets?
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
I actually have, let's see, at least 2 full sets for the guest bedroom downstairs.
Nice. Skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, of course.
Yeah, we had them too.
Yeah.
We definitely have the Little Mermaid. I want to say we had Pocahontas, but we had a lot of Pocahontas stuff.
Yeah, I for sure had Pocahontas. I really liked her for some reason.
Well, she was the It. That was the It movie of the 90s.
Yes.
One of them. I mean, obviously Lion King's another one, but that's a boy movie.
Sure.
It's not.
No.
And Mulan was another one. But
I can't wait for that Mulan live action, girl.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Oh my Lord. It looks so good.
It does. It looks
Cannot wait.
Magnifique.
So good. Okay, well, we just got all caught up, I think. Did we?
That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
It was bizarre. I mean, we had a mermaid meetup.
We did. We had
talked
a
about that.
mermaid meetup. We had one new mermaid come. Nicole. Was that her name?
Well, yeah. Well, I thought, was she at the December one?
No.
No. Okay. I wasn't at the no.
Yeah.
Yes. So Nicole would have been new.
We had a new mermaid. I had a birthday.
Oh, yeah. You're 31 now.
31.
How do you feel?
Good.
Your hair's not falling out anymore.
It's not.
That's a plus.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. For those of y'all watching the YouTube version and are keeping up with my hair debacle.
It looks really good.
Thanks. There's extensions in there. We threw in extensions because, well, Abby paid for them, you know. But I think I'm going to take them out before my MagicCon because, like, the purple no longer matches my natural hair color, and I'm kind of over it. So
the purple?
No. Oh no. I'm just over.
God.
No, I can't color my hair until it like grows out to a shoulder length.
Okay. Don't scare them.
Oh my god.
Don't scare a fish like that.
No, honey. No. It's going to stay purple, but I just got to give it a break.
Because we got to do all new promo pics if you're going to walk down that alley.
Oh, honey. Oh, I can't even think about that right now. By the way, the reason I'm wearing a mermaid onesie is because
she's feeling unwell.
I'm not feeling the greatest, so I just decided to be comfy.
Listen, I've worn that onesie on an episode of this.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's still
wonderful.
Very appropriate.
Sometimes you just need to be comfortable.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've really put on proper clothes in the past 2 days.
Well, that's an accomplishment, and you look so good in your everyday mermaid sweatshirt.
Thanks.
My goodness gracious. Dude, I gotta get some more of those.
You do. They're the most comfortable thing. I mean, you'd think mine was dirty because it's covered in dog hair.
No.
It's not. It's perfectly clean. I just have doggos.
Well, yeah, maybe I should get some more of those from our MagicCon. Pass them out. We'll think about that. So, yeah, okay. So we've gotten caught up, right?
Yes.
Said everything.
I think so.
So we can move on to our next segment, which is Merlings say the darndest things.
It's true. They do. I had some good ones this time.
You did. I keep up on Facebook pretty much.
Facebook is the best.
Yeah.
For it. Okay. Let me see. Make sure. Oh, yeah. We did the Whip It, Miss Lauren.
Yep.
Whip it, Miss Lauren.
Whip it real hard. Gosh. So cute.
I know. Oh, did we do this one? This is like 3 different 5-year-olds. Okay. What happens when you die? We don't know. Yeah. We don't find out until they come back.
What? Well.
And I think our friend Randy commented on that one. He said, yeah, he was like, number 3 has seen some stuff, man.
So true.
Yeah, because in the post after the 3rd kid, I said, me squints at number 3.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, this is a solid one. This is almost a Jodi moment. This one, me wears makeup, 5-year-old. What's wrong with your face? You look like the evil witch lady from Little Mermaid.
Oh my gosh. What?
I was wearing eyeshadow.
Oh, that's funny. Eyeshadow.
Like I had,
I
you know,
mean, Ursula is fabulous.
she is. I mean, especially, and I think she was referring to her human form,
Okay, well,
as opposed to octopus form. But yeah,
that's funny.
Oh man, that was hilarious. That was so funny. I got a kick out of that. I know. And then, hey, Miss Lauren, in this game, you could get sucked into a black hole. Yeah, and we didn't get sucked. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
Really glad.
I'm glad you didn't get sucked into a board game.
That is funny.
LOL. So this one is by a 3-year-old, and they were referring to their older sibling, who they had come to pick up said older sibling, and we were in the bathroom. And the 3-year-old said, "We had a feeling you were tinkling."
Oh no.
He saw into the future.
I had a feeling you'd be tinkling.
I had a feeling you'd be tinkling.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Oh, man. Oh, and there's Abbey and me.
What? Oh my gosh.
I post for her birthday.
Yeah.
When we was at our favorite place in the whole
The
world.
whole world.
To Disneyland.
Yeah.
And then,
back.
oh yeah, me at the preschool hair salon. She has a lot of white hairs. That's because she's old. And then I had my appointment with Elise, at Salon Yaya, and she made it so that is not true anymore.
Okay. That's funny.
To be fair, I am not. I freaked out the first time I ever found a gray hair on my head, as you're wont to do. And then I did the thing you're never supposed to do, which is I plucked it, and my mom was like, "Oh, now 10 more are going to grow in its place." They're all going to
come back.
It's like the Hydra. But to be honest, like I really don't mind them. They're kind of fun. Like I like when I see them because I'm like, I work so hard.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you have a very positive attitude towards this.
I tend to have a fairly positive attitude in most things in life.
It's true. It's true.
And I just love the way she said it, because also she added, I didn't add this to the post, but that's because she's old. And Miss Lauren, you don't even have any kids yet. I was like, I'm sorry, do the 20 of you not count?
Yeah, I think you're good. You check that box. Mm-hmm. Here, I'm having like a paranoia moment. I can't remember if I pressed record on the camera.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You were back there.
Yeah.
All right, go de-paranoid. What's the word for that?
I don't know.
Oh, Triton.
No.
Passion. I love little Ursula. She's so cute.
I know.
She's so stinking cute. Love it. Prish.
I did press record.
Well, yeah, you can see our faces.
Oh boy.
Yay! It's fine. Anyway,
well,
but
Merlings do say the darndest
they do.
things.
It's true.
All right. Well, now it is time for our hashtag Jodi moment.
Did you turn it on? I checked our other one. That one still works.
Oh. I almost like that one better. Not because of its outward appearance. But because we have like Ursula in there.
Yeah. I do love to sing her part.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
So,
although this one is so beautiful.
It is so beautiful.
For Mermaid Sabrina Rose.
And it was a gift.
Yeah.
By one of our faves.
Yeah. We keep it around because it's beautiful. And we love Sabrina. Okay. Well, I just saw, it's not like the happiest Jodi moment, but I just saw that there's something going on with Jodi's husband.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she had to cancel her show in Maui. She was doing something with the Maui Symphony, and she had to cancel the show because of a family emergency.
Oh, no.
Something with her husband. So everybody just, think happy mermaid thoughts for her family. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but from what I understand, it's something to do with her husband.
Her update, did we?
Sorry, it's downer.
Well, whenever I get my life situated, I'll have a really good one because I have that book, The Art of the Disney Princess,
Oh, yeah.
I told you about, and it's got a foreword by Glenn Keane in it, who was
Oh my
the
gosh.
animator of Ariel. So I'll
Oh.
read that.
This incorporates some of that.
Oh, good.
Sorry, I'm not trying to rain on your parade, whatever the term is. Steal your moment. Anywho,
Move on.
I haven't mentioned I'm not feeling well.
Keep swimming.
So I told you this earlier. I watched the documentary Waking Sleeping Beauty.
Yes.
On Disney Plus, and it's really cool, but it's about the 10 years basically Disney trying to go from not being super basically from Black Cauldron to The Lion King or whatever.
Yes.
Because very high, very low points in Disney's life. And so they talked about The Little Mermaid a little bit, and they had some cool behind words. Whoa!
La 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 la.
Oh my gosh, behind the scenes stuff with Jodi, in the studio.
Yes.
So it was really cool. It was a very, very interesting, quite fascinating documentary. So I recommend it.
I want to see more documentaries in general, just because they're good for you.
Yeah, I was researching grants for filmmaking, and 80% of them were you had to be doing a documentary. So apparently there's a lot of people doing a lot of documentaries that need a lot of funding, because I was like, geez Louise, there's so many scholarships out here.
We do have a mermaid friend who is a documentary filmmaker.
This is true. And she's actually our mermaid moment for our mermaid spotlight.
Huzzah!
Because I just decided that.
Wasn't that a magical segue?
It's so good. Yay. We are talking about Mermaid London, right?
Of course.
Yes. Yeah, so everybody, if you don't know Mermaid London,
you should by now.
Yeah, you should.
We showcase her quite heavily.
Yeah, and it's funny because everybody that I come in contact with that has been a follower of the podcast has said that Lyndon's episode, that they have laughed and cried with us. Yeah. There was all the emotions, and that's
all of the fear. Lightning and thunder were going to take your life.
So apparently that was a hit, and we really love Mermaid London.
We do.
She's kind of an amazing person.
She's just incredibly inspiring and just a huge positive light to have in your life.
Yes, so she's great. Yeah, and she actually posts on Instagram. So she every morning she gets up and watches the sunrise every morning. Hasn't skipped a morning since the beginning of the year. She does not skip a morning.
I mean, I took a picture of a sunrise the other day. I was not willfully up for it. I just happened to rise before the sun.
Oh, well.
She
actually gets up and watches it every day. And so she posts, sometimes she'll post on her Instagram story the time lapse of it all. And I'm always super jellyfish, because she it's the ocean.
She does live in a beautiful place. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the most beautiful thing. So if you don't follow her already, you should go follow her at Mermaid London on Instagram. Is where she posts all that.
People like her make me miss living in LA.
Me too. Every time I'm we got to get there more, Lauren. We got to get there. Because
everything is there.
Everything is there. Mm-hmm. Disney, the beach, good weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I got to get there. So we got to go back for our.
It's a bizarre place. I miss it so much more than I ever thought I would. I did not like living in LA for almost the first year.
Do you think it was because you just weren't uber connected, or were you what? Why don't you like?
It's a hard place to live.
Yeah.
It's dirty. It's incredibly dirty. There are days when you can actually see the air that will kill you. The smog can be really, really bad. It's they've got some really big problems. And people are so disinterested in helping others. Sometimes it feels that way.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
can feel that way sometimes, where you have people so disinterested in helping others, because you get into that grind.
Yeah, totally.
The daily grind. And then I found the fairies, and no, that's not true. First, I found Leslie, who is my dear friend that lives out there. And I tell you what, guys, like if you ever move to a new city, your first job is to make friends with a foodie.
Oh my gosh. That is so true.
That will change your life. Because you know that scene in Mean Girls where it's like, get in the car, loser, we're going shopping.
Yeah.
It's the exact same, except it's get in the car, loser, we're going eating.
Sounds great.
And she introduced me to some of my favorite restaurants in LA.
Yeah.
Introduced me to places that I never would have gone to on my own.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. And so, she just, I always say that she was my first friend in LA. Like I made her. She was my friend. Because I knew people in LA, but they were friends of my roommates. They were just kind of automatically adopted me, but you don't really have a history with people in that fashion.
Totally.
You just you make a connection because you have a connection, not necessarily because something sparks in between you. So she was my spark. And it's funny because my sister, when I was telling her about Leslie, I was like, she was mine. She was my friend. And my sister goes, did you kidnap this woman?
I mean, not technically, but yes.
Yes. And so that's like a joke that we have now is that, she's been so happy in my captivation.
That's so funny.
So
you had her.
I had her, and then I found the fairies, and that was huge because I just really got to see the different side of the city that way. You just drive around a lot and eat a lot of Rice Krispie treats.
Cool.
From gas stations because that's what you crave apparently after a party.
Huh.
Yeah, and so I don't know. It just kept surprising me, and then like you could go see famous things and in the back of your mind be like, I'm not going to be wowed by this, and then you get there and you're like, oh wow.
Yep. My thing is like there are always like these pop-up things that come up that like either whether it's art or something Disney related or like Jodi's there, like there are so many things, which I guess because as an Enneagram 7 wing whatever I am, the fear of deprivation is so real.
Yeah.
Like fear of missing out.
Yeah.
I want to be there. I want to get in like on all the stuff because like the mermaid.
Yes. Can you show me?
Because when Siren came out, they had the Mermaid Museum.
Yes.
And like you could go to Disneyland so easily.
Like, I did.
Yeah. I think if long term Los Angeles, like you can suffer and be a struggling artist in Los Angeles, or you can be a struggling artist in Nashville and still like have a house. So like in Los Angeles, like you're living out of a van or whatever. And here, like Lyndon lives in the most beautiful place.
She does.
But it's a studio, like, it's a smaller space or whatever.
I mean, she's in a tiny home.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's like in this most amazing, she is so lucky to
She's
live
in an
there.
oasis. I don't know how she did it.
I know.
She doesn't really even know how she did it.
Yeah, the universe was like, Lyndon, here you go.
You must have this.
You must thrive. But here, like for the same amount that Sweet Lyndon is paying, like here you can have a 3-story home with a studio space upstairs. Like it's just crazy town.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer it's going to be that way here though.
I know. That's why we're trying to like, get some homes before everything is like Los Angeles where you don't buy homes, you just rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. But yeah, I am often surprised where I'll get a little pang of, oh man.
I know.
I could have been there for that.
Lauren, it just wasn't your time yet.
I know. And I will never regret New Zealand. Like it was so important.
Yeah.
To me. And then, 2 months after I got back, I met the boyfriend.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it has all worked
out
the way that it was meant to, but
yeah,
sometimes
I know. That's why this is a great segue. That's why we need your support. Did you know we have a Patreon? But I do think that it would be so great just to be able
Mhm.
to pop over to Los Angeles and
Yeah.
see our California Mers and get some podcasts in while we're
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
I do.
So, yeah. So if you, wanted to help some Mers out, you can go to patreon.com/everydaymermaid, and literally, I am not joking when I say even $1 makes a difference to us, because that is $1 more than we had.
Mm-hmm.
And every dollar counts.
It does.
So you can choose the $5, $10, $500 a month option. Or you can set your, you can choose whichever one you want, but then set your monthly limit to like $1, $2, whatever it is. And so just, swap a coffee for supporting these mermaids here.
It is the easiest thing.
Totally. It's so great. And we that's how we keep this going.
Yeah.
Is through your help. And if you can't do that, if you're unable to give on patreon.com/everydaymermaid, the other great thing is you can favorite our podcast. You can subscribe to our podcast. And if you're watching on YouTube, just subscribe to Mermaid Vlogs and click the little bell for notifications. Because that's a big deal. So anyway, if you want to support us and can't do it financially, any subscriptions, just subscribe everywhere.
Yes.
We love that because we love you.
And do it to Lyndon too.
Oh yes, and go follow Lyndon and subscribe to her channel. Yeah. Although you should also check out her website. She just got her website redone.
Ooh, good for her.
Yeah. So it looks really fantastic right now. So and click all over because it helps her with SEO and stuff. So just click all over her website.
I need to find more of her stuff because
I think it's mermaidemotions.com. I need to confirm
because she's got the Mermaid Minute, which are 1 minute YouTube videos about their educational videos about sea creatures, and they are tested on preschoolers and preschooler approved. So
they are so cute.
They are so cute.
She showed me one. We were talking about something. I don't know what we were talking about, but somehow we ended up talking about a certain kind of fish.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I've never heard of that fish before. And she's like, I have a Mermaid Minute about it. And it was so cute.
It's adorable.
It's literally 1 minute.
It's 1 minute long.
It probably took her 5,000 hours to make, but it's 1 minute talking about this specific fish. And she is the cutest.
She is. Her little animated self.
She is so cute.
Do it. Don't even question.
Yeah. Mermaid Lyndon. That's LINDEN.
Yes.
And her website is mermaidsinmotion.com.
Mermaid.
She also
in motion.
Yes. She also has a mermaid monofin that we love that we talked about plenty on this podcast, but it's a great one. So check that out too. The Mertailor Guppy is made, the fabric skin is made to go with her little monofin. So you can use my code Mermaid Vlogs 10 for 10% off of that fabric tail. Yay. Yes. All right, Lauren. Is that it?
Yeah.
We are, now that we've come back from the break, we are just on a roll.
I know.
We're just hitting the segments, not veering off too far.
It's magical. I don't know what we did.
Whoa. All right. Thank you all for listening, and we will
see you on the flip side.
Bye, mermaids.
Mwah.